Confidence and hard work is the best medicine to kill the disease called failure. It will make you a successful person. Those who cannot work with their hearts achieve but a hollow, half-hearted success that breeds bitterness all around. Within the mind are all the resources required for successful living. Ideas are present in the consciousness, which when released and given scope to grow and take shape, can lead to successful events. To be a successful team leader, one has to stay back after the din and clutter of a working day to emerge better equipped and ready to face a new day. Let me define a leader. He must have vision and passion and not be afraid of any problem. Instead, he should know how to defeat it. Most importantly, he must work with integrity. Leaders can create a high productivity level by providing the appropriate organizational structure and job design, and by acknowledging and appreciating hard work. For success of any mission, it is necessary to have creative leadership. Creative leadership is vital for government, non-governmental organizations as well as for industries. A leader can only be free to lead his team if he keeps abreast of all that is happening around him, in real time. Anyone who has taken up the responsibility to lead a team can be successful only if he is sufficiently independent, powerful, and influential in his own right to become a person to reckon with. To me, the level of responsibility is measured by one's ability to confront the decision-making process without any delay or distraction. Creativity is the key to success in the future, and primary education is where teachers can bring creativity in children at that level. Educationists should build the capacities of the spirit of inquiry, creativity, entrepreneurial and moral leadership among students and become their role model. I strongly believe that teachers need to tell students about great lives, and make children understand their history and heritage. Teaching is a very noble profession that shapes the character, caliber, and future of an individual. If the people remember me as a good teacher, that will be the biggest honor for me. He who knows others is learned, but the wise one is the one who knows himself. Learning without wisdom is of no use. When learning is purposeful, creativity blossoms. When creativity blossoms, thinking emanates. When thinking emanates, knowledge is fully lit. When knowledge is lit, economy flourishes. If a country is to be corruption-free and become a nation of beautiful minds, I strongly feel there are three key societal members who can make a difference. They are the father, the mother and the teacher. While children are struggling to be unique, the world around them is trying all means to make them look like everybody else. Ultimately, education in its real sense is the pursuit of truth. It is an endless journey through knowledge and enlightenment. Dream, dream, dream. Dreams transform into thoughts and thoughts result in action. Be active. Take on responsibility. Work for the things you believe in. If you do not, you are surrendering your fate to others. If four things are followed, having a great aim, acquiring knowledge, hard work, and perseverance, then anything can be achieved. You have to have a goal, but you have to have strategies to achieve it, as fast as possible. If you fail, never give up because fail means first attempt in learning. End is not the end, In fact, end means effort never dies. If you get no as an answer, remember no means next opportunity. So let's be positive. The reality of your own nature should determine your speed. If you become restless, speed up. If you become tense and high-strung, slow down. Don't fear for facing failure in the first attempt, because even the successful mass starts with zero only. Never stop fighting until you arrive at your destined place, that is, the unique you. Have an aim in life, continuously acquire knowledge, work hard, and have perseverance to realize the great life. Don't take rest after your first victory, because if you fail in second, more lips are waiting to say that your first victory was just luck. Dream is not that which you see while sleeping, it is something that does not let you sleep. The key to my motivation has always been to look at how far I had still to go rather than how far I had come. You cannot change your future, but you can change your habits, and surely your habits will change your future. Man needs his difficulties, because they are necessary to enjoy success. Don't read success stories, you will only get a message. Read failure stories, you will get some ideas to get success. What is the secret of success? Right decisions. How do you make right decisions? Experience. How do you gain experience? Wrong decisions. I firmly believe that unless one has tasted the bitter pill of failure, one cannot aspire enough for success. You should always remember that we don't just build on successes, we also build on failures. Total commitment is the common denominator among all successful men and women. 2 rules for a peaceful life: depression and failure should never go to heart, and ego and success should never go to the brain. The ignited mind of the youth is the most powerful resource on the earth, above the earth and under the earth. Sometimes, it's better to bunk a class and enjoy with friends, because now, when I look back, marks never make me laugh, but memories do. Difficulties in your life do not come to destroy you, but to help you realize your hidden potential and power. Let difficulties know that you too are difficult. I reminded myself that the best way to win was to not need to win. The best performances are accomplished when you are relaxed and free of doubt. Look at the sky. We are not alone. The whole universe is friendly to us and conspires only to give the best to those who dream and work. We are all born with a divine fire in us. Our efforts should be to give wings to this fire, and fill the world with the glow of its goodness. All birds find shelter during a rain. But eagle avoids rain by flying above the clouds. Problems are common, but attitude makes the difference. In a democracy, the well-being, individuality and happiness of every citizen is important for the overall prosperity, peace and happiness of the nation. Coming into contact with a good book and possessing it, is indeed an everlasting enrichment of life. No matter what is the environment around you, it is always possible to maintain your brand of integrity. There are boundaries that dictate life. You can only lift so much weight, you can only learn so fast, you can only work so hard, you can only go so far. Everyone's life is a page in the human history, irrespective of the position he or she holds, or the work he or she performs. When the Almighty appoints a person to a position, He takes care of his provision. If a person takes anything beyond that, it is an illegal gain. The greatest danger to our sense of unity, and our sense of purpose comes from those ideologists, who seek to divide the people. A fool can become a genius, when he understands he is a fool, but a genius can become a fool when he understands he is a genius. The difference between an energetic person and a confused person is the difference in the way their minds handle their experiences. Be more dedicated to making solid achievements than in running after swift, with synthetic happiness. All God's creatures are His family, and He is the most beloved of God, who tries to do most good to God's creatures. Luxury and lies have huge maintenance costs. But truth and simplicity are self-maintained without any cost.